Okay, what's up, guys? You might hear my fan in the background because it's hot. It's going to be actually 108 today. So, yeah, it's going to be hot. It's going to be really fucking hot today. We're probably going to have a really bad storm like we did last night. But it's good old Virginia for you. Okay, so today is weigh-in day. And you know what we do. We get down and we talk about those stuff. I usually show you guys my chart, but I left my chart in my boyfriend's car, so I can't show you guys my weigh-in chart, but I will be showing you guys. Okay, so today is Sunday the 23rd, and this is going to be my last weigh-in for this month. I mean, unless, because I really think Flo is coming, so pretty much if it doesn't, I'll still do a normal weigh-in, but I'm officially saying that this is my last weigh-in for July. Like, we're just gonna, if we do get the next weigh-in next week, I'll just use that for August, but this is officially my last weigh-in for July. Until August comes. Um, so I want to talk about this weigh-in today, basically, and talk about the benefits of this week compared to last week. I didn't really know what I did last week. I had way too much alcohol. I didn't really move a lot, and I ate way too many calories. And I also want to talk about something else that's been going on with my hair since becoming vegan, and we're going to talk about that, and we're going to sort that out and all that good stuff. So let's get to the weigh-in. Okay, so this weigh-in this week, if you remember last week, I was really irritated. I think I did a video on last week's weigh-in. Did I? Yeah, I did. I did do. I did. I didn't want to, but I said I owe it to you guys to do a video on that. So let's see. Yeah, because last week I was at 248.6. I was up because the week before that I was 248.4, and I was not happy. I don't care if it's point 0.2. I was irritated. But this week I am proud to say I am an even 246, which means that I lost 2.6 pounds, and my total weight loss is it's 40.8. So I've actually lost 40.8 pounds, and I'm really proud of that because it really takes hard work, really takes dedication. You really have to read your graph and follow things and just make sure you're getting all your nutrients here, there. But you also want to focus on not overeating. I felt like last week I had a lot of starch. Like, starch is cool, but I had a lot of crappy starch. Like, I had a lot of waffles. I was drinking a lot. I was not exercising enough. I probably didn't really hit my water like I was supposed to. So, yeah, that's not good. And I wasn't in like, I'll save that for later. That's something else I want to talk about. But, yeah, like last week it was just, and I was lucky I didn't gain more actually. If I probably just sat on my ass the whole time, I probably would have gained more, but I didn't. So this week we're officially at 246. That brings us to 40.8 down. And we lost a percent of 14.2% of body fat, which is great because we don't need fat. Fat can go away. But I feel really good about that because like I always felt like, okay, you lose 5 pounds, that ain't nothing. I mean, well, it's something. It's weight, but still, like to me, in my mind, I just felt like it's just not enough for me. 10 pounds not enough for me. 20 pounds is it's okay. You lost 20 pounds. No one's gonna really notice. 30 pounds, people might notice. Usually, yeah, 30 pounds people will notice a little bit, and then 40 pounds, you'll notice. I feel like I don't want people to notice. I want to notice. I want to see changes. So losing 40 pounds for me, especially during the summer, and people want to stuff their face. That you got ice cream, you got this, you got that, and I feel like I really need to be vegan during this time. I really need to go. Like, I feel like when I decided to become vegan, like it was all because of dietary purposes. Like I wasn't thinking about all the other stuff yet, but like now being vegan and believing in veganism and understanding all the ethical aspects and understanding the dietary aspects, I feel like it is for the better. It is worth it. Like some people, I think they really get confused. Like, oh, I don't want to have to look at the ingredients. You really need to. Like, if you're gonna live on this earth, like regardless if you're vegan or not vegan, you really need to pay attention to stuff because you don't want to be feeding kids crap. You don't want to be feeding yourself crap. So, you know. But I kind of feel like it really did help me. Like I did lose a lot of weight, you know, when I was eating meat and I started this journey. But that was because I was really large at the time, and then I noticed that the weight loss did halt at a point because I was still eating dairy and I felt really heavy. And then becoming vegan, I felt like I didn't feel heavy. I had control of my cravings to some degree, and like I didn't feel lethargic when I needed to work out. Like sometimes when I used to eat meat and dairy, like I didn't want to work out because I felt so heavy. I felt so weighed down, but it's not like that anymore. So I'm definitely happy about the 40-pound loss. Definitely happy about the 2.6-pound loss this week. Next week, if I do weigh in, Flo is not here, then I will go ahead and I'll show you the stats on that. If not, by chance, then I will show you after Flo is gone, and we'll get my weigh-in on the, I think, what day would that be? Because I cannot see on that calendar. Actually, it'll be the 6th. It'll be the 6th, excuse me. It will be the 6th of August if I don't weigh in the 30th of July. So, that's the stats on that. I'm actually supposed to see my doctor this week, but I don't know if I'll be able to. But we're going to see what I can do because I really got to schedule that doctor appointment. But, it's been going good. That's what's up. Actually, let me show you guys my little thing here so you make sure I'm not lying to you. So that's the stats for this week. You know, the well, when I started the journey, I was at 286.8, and now I'm at 246. Oh, that's just my IG. But yeah, it's been going very well. And you see, that's what I love about graphs because they go up and down. You know, sometimes it shows you where you had errors at because a graph is never straight. I mean, unless you're just a lucky son of a bitch that loses weight like that. But it's going to be up. It's going to be down sometimes. It's going to fluctuate. You're going to have some bad weeks and you're going to have some really fucking great weeks. So you just got to really make sure that you stick with the program. Okay. So, what else did I want to show you guys? This week, and eating wise, because last week was just wretched. Yeah, because last week was just wretched. Sunday, I had around 1,260 cal. Monday, I had 1,541, so I was eating good. And these are estimations. I try to estimate these as accurately as I can, but again, I'm not a nutritionist, and when I first started this, I really weighed everything. But being vegan is kind of different because you really don't gotta weigh your vegetables like that. Like I weigh them sometimes to get an idea of how many calories I'm consuming, but at the same time, I have to eat more veggies because I'm vegan because I'm not eating meat. So, but Tuesday it was like 1,364. Wednesday it was 1,354. Thursday it was 1,341. I was really in the 1,300s this week. And Friday I was 1,292, and Saturday I was 1,293. So, and today I'll be probably eating 1,314 calories. I really say I like the range of 12 something, 13 something. Doctor told me to eat 1,500 calories, but I kind of feel like for decent weight loss, I really aim to eat. Well, there are weeks I eat like, last week I was eating like 16, 1,700, which was way too many, but I really aim for 12 to 15. Anywhere between that way, really 15 is pushing it, but 12 to 14, I really eat around that range because that works for me. I eat as many veggies as I want. I don't really care about veggies because they're low calorie, but I just try to be easy because some things I have that are processed, I don't need to be eating like I lost my fucking shit. You know what I'm saying? And sometimes I'll share certain things with my grandmother or whatever because, you know, it's better to share something than to eat it all by yourself because you're just going to eat all those calories. So today, let me tell you guys what I'm having. I'm actually going to make a chickpea soup with nutritional yeast. I'm going to throw some chia seeds in it with some pinto beans. And for lunch, it's going to be a curry stew. And for dinner, another soup. Usually, I know you're probably asking, like, oh, soups really fill you up. I add the chia seeds because they actually get me full really quick. So those really help. And plus, I have protein cookies that I made, and those really help as well. So that's a go. And today is day 113 on my fitness, my weight loss journey, and completion or whatever. But today is day 52 of being vegan, and it is good. So we're down 40.8 this week. Not this week. 40.8 in total and 2.6 this week. Feel really good about that. I'm really going to try to use the tactics I used this week. And next week, I'm really going, because next week, I'm just going to be doing my cardio. I'm going to be waking up at 6 tomorrow. I'm going to do my cardio early in the morning, get it out the way, because I don't want to do it when it's hot. And I don't want to make myself not do it. So I'm really going to stay focused on that. I noticed last week I was playing the game a lot, so I wasn't really moving too much, but this week it's time to kill it because I have goals I've set for myself and I'm going to reach them. You know, summer's not going to last forever. Next month, the last month of summer. Really, if you think about it, I don't count September, so, you know, it's going to be gone, and then winter's going to come, and then people are going to go ape shit and eat whatever they want anyway, but I'm trying to look good for summer 18, and, you know, that's what we're doing. So that's how that is going. This is your best friend when you're trying to drop some weight. I wasn't using these a lot at first, but I recently started using them. They're really good in soups. I like them when they got the gel around them. I don't like them when they're dry. Some people put them in salads dry. I can't eat them like that. So I eat them in soups and drinks, and they help a lot. Those things really help. I've been using sriracha a lot in a lot of my dishes. I was actually worried about this weigh-in because I was consuming a little bit more salt because I put more seasoning in my food. My food wasn't really ital. It was more flavorful, and I was kind of concerned with that. But there was a way I tricked that because, like, when some of my soups were too salty, I just add water in a pot, and it would just dilute the salt. So that really helped. So the next thing I wanted to talk about, weight loss is going good, everything's going good, that's great. My goals for this the end of this year, since I'm at 246 right now, I'm really hoping to be at 190 at least around my birthday month in November. I'm really hoping, and I'm hoping by the end of this year really to just be 190 something. That's my goal for the end of this year. It hasn't changed. Of course, my goal for the beginning of next year is to be 160, but my goal for the end of this year is to be 190. My goal for August is to be 230 something. So that's my next month goal is 230 something. I think oh yeah, I wanted to show you guys a chart, but I think I did it wrong, so I'm not gonna show you guys that chart. Never mind. But like my goal for August is basically by the end of August, with August having how many weigh-ins do I have in August? I have 1, 2, 3, 4. I have 4 weigh-ins. I'm thinking to be 39. I'm saying by the end of August to be 236, 230, 33 would be great. Break it into the 220s, but I'm really trying to break it to the 230s in August. That's my next goal. So that's my goal for August, pretty much, to be breaking into the 230s because it's been a minute since I've seen 230 I think the lowest I was last time was 235. So to be breaking into the 230s would be awesome. And I can't tell you the last time I've seen 220s. It's been a fucking minute since I've seen 220s. But to be breaking into the 230s, but we're at 246. I'm really happy because I remember I was 286. I was like, oh god, I killed me 240. And now I'm 240 something. And I'm really happy about that. So that's good. Okay, so let's get back to this veganism stuff. Okay, so basically I've seen people's videos talking about why they stopped veganism and why they reverted back to it. And I don't want to revert whatsoever. But I haven't noticed there is like, I don't know if you guys can see, but there's like a thinning of my hair right here. My edges right here. And I was kind of concerned with that at first. It was like, I ain't trying to lose my hair. But I did do a little research and whatnot. And I know if I put more biotin, like vitamins already have biotin, so just consistently take my vitamins, make sure I'm getting all my nutrients. I'm actually, when I see my doctor, I'm actually going to get him to do a blood test on me so I can make sure and see if I'm getting all my vitamins and whatnot. I will be taking a vegan supplement starting in August, so that will be great. But right now, I'm just taking a regular supplement. I tried to contact the company to find if it's vegan or not vegan, but no luck. So I'm just going to continue taking this product and praying that it's vegan. And then in a couple of weeks, I'll just go ahead and go to a vegan supplement that I was telling you guys about last week's video. So if you don't know what I was talking about, just go to last week's video and check it out. So that's what I'm going to do. So, but the hair thinning, it's not too crazy because, like, my hair, it's pretty tangly and nappy a little bit because I need a relaxer. But I really don't want to put a hard chemical on it if it's already thinning. So I'm really thinking about maybe just doing the roots or something, like just relaxing the roots. Well, you're supposed to relax the roots anyway, just maybe doing certain areas because, like, I'm not really trying to cause my hair to fall out. And plus, it's breaking off a little bit because I need a relaxer and I need to get my ends cut. But I really do need a relaxer, so I'm going to work on doing that. And I'm just going to do the roots. So that's how I'm going to work with that. But I really don't want to do that until my hair gets a little bit stronger. But I was checking out High Carb Hannah when she was talking about her hair loss and her hair thinning and coming out. It could be from stress. It could be because of low calorie. I don't feel like my diet is really shitty or really low calorie. I feel like some weeks I have high calorie weeks and some weeks I have low calorie weeks. So I don't really feel like it. She said you should be eating at the minimum 2,000. I can't do that because I'm already overweight. So my doctor told me to be eating at least 15. But sometimes I eat 12 and sometimes I eat 14. But I do want to work on doing more strength training because I'm really trying to build muscle. So that's definitely something I'm going to work on this week. What else? I want to say, yeah, the only thing with it is just the thinning of the hair. I always take my vitamins, so I'm going to continue taking that. And she was basically, yeah, High Carb Hannah. I got off track, but High Carb Hannah was basically saying that it could take up to 5 weeks for your hair to start really growing back like it's supposed to. So it's not like I got a big hole or anywhere. It's just thinning at the roots a little bit. But they say like the 5th month your hair is gonna grow back differently, and plus you gotta get all your old hormones out because you were eating dairy and you had all those hormones, and now your body's gotta re-regulate and all that good stuff. So that's fine with me. I haven't had any issue with my period though. Some people say they lose their period. I was not lucky enough to be one of those people. Period, my flow still comes. I don't have the problem with that. But I can understand getting all those old hormones out because this is only day 52 and it's only been like almost 2 months, not even a whole 2 months. So yeah, I can definitely understand that all that old stuff I was eating because I was eating meat, I was eating cheese, I was drinking milk. So I can understand all that. So definitely gonna stick with the process. And then when I do go see my doctor, I am going to definitely get a blood test done so I can see and make sure everything is where it needs to be. Haven't been using coconut oil like I used to. I used to use it in everything. Now I'm more avocado oil, more spray oil. I don't really use coconut oil unless I'm currying something that I want that specific flavor. So with the whole coconut oil situation, I just treat any oil, I just treat sparingly. I don't try to make a habit of, ooh, oil dumped in the pan. Like, no, I try to be cautious with that. And I also try to use my glass jars too, be eco-friendly, so I don't throw them away. Keep them because you can use them many, many, many times. Because I actually put some nutritional yeast in one of my glass jars. I've actually been using this sriracha quite a bit. You can actually see, I remember the bottle was full, and look at it now, it's almost half. So I will be getting more sriracha when I go grocery shopping because this stuff really amplifies your meals. It gives it great flavor. Oh, it's actually open. Now it's closed, but good stuff. And yeah, that's what I've really been doing. I had oats one day. I did not like the oats. I did not eat all my oats. So I'm probably going to use oats for my protein cookies instead of making oatmeal because sometimes I just don't like it. I don't like it. But yeah. Let me see here what else. Show you guys. Yeah, that's pretty much it for today. I do want to change. I'm probably not going to really change my calories until I get under 220 again. Not going to do another calorie change until like another, I think I'm at 240. Probably another 20 some pounds. I'll change my calories again and redo them, but not right now. I think they're good right now. I really just focus on what works for me and what I need to do to change things. If they need to be changed, if they're fine, I leave it alone. I don't try to fix something that's not broke. And to the next topic. This week I only worked out 4 days out the week, so I didn't really do hardcore workouts. So I'm content. I'm really content with that. If you haven't already, because like I could have went harder, but I had stuff that I was doing, so. But I'm content with like how my workouts have been going, and I've been doing more cardio, so that's good. And so if you haven't already, you should definitely check me out on IG Vegan Vixen 89. All my content, all the things I eat every day, my workouts, my dishes, my meal plans, everything is up here. If you need to see anything, when I actually taste tested the complete cookie and whatnot, that was like really delicious. And when I made some tofu dishes, that was delicious as well. So you can definitely check me out on there. Everything is popping. You're going to get my live videos and whatnot. Hold on. Everything. You're going to see it all. So definitely check that out if you're into IG and admin. Facebook, I just really put up some posts. It's not really like IG because IG, I put up my meals. I talk about my meals, talk about my good days, talk about my bad days. So that's what IG is like. Anything else on here I want to show you guys? Not really. I know it's gonna be hot today. Oh, it already is 90. Okay. So yeah, that was pretty much it today. Day 52, being vegan. I'm almost at the 2 month mark. I'm definitely going to give you a video for my 60 days vegan. I have not been doing the day-to-day vegan updates. Haven't did the vegan update videos lately. I've just been doing my weigh-ins, and I know a grocery haul is probably coming the week after next. So this week you probably won't see me until weigh-in, and if I weigh in, and then if you don't see me this week, it's because I didn't weigh in because I had a period. But yeah, I'm not doing a period video, so yeah. So, but I'll probably be doing the next video probably August 2nd. So, if there is no weigh-in video next week, there will be a video for grocery shopping August 2nd. So definitely check that out. And that's really it. Yeah, not too much today. Just lost 2.6. We officially are at 40.8, which is really good. My voice is hoarse. And that's really it. And whoever told you that carbs make you fat lied. They lied. Because I've been really, like, I was always nervous about that too. But I know I talk about this a lot because a lot of people have questions about it. Like, my carbs, like, I think my carbs is weak. That's one thing I didn't talk about with you guys. Like, my carbs this week were, I think they were average. Yeah, my carbs this week were pretty much 180, 180. Had a day where I ate 235, 182, 202, 195, 187, 235, 239. Hold on. No, not 239. 187. Okay. So, I was eating decent carbs, not really crazy. I didn't really have super crazy carbs. My protein has been looking really nice lately, though. Even though I'm not like using protein powder because I like protein powder with almond milk, I've been eating my protein from legumes. I've been eating a lot of beans. Like I've been eating split peas. I've been eating chickpeas. I actually have to cook some chickpeas after I make my soup this morning. I'm going to actually cook some chickpeas today. Like cook a good amount of them because what I do is I create it where it's a paste and I save it, and then I just take a little bit of paste, add it with water and chia seeds, and boom, I have soup. And I've been really enjoying my soup. I dip my little falafel in my soup, and sometimes I just throw my falafel in my soup and I just eat it all at once, and I feel full and I feel happy. So, yeah, today I might treat myself to a complete cookie, half of one. I don't ever eat the whole one because those are good, or a lower bar, whichever, or protein cookie. I actually think it's almost time. No, not quite time to make some more of those, but I still got quite a bit. But probably sometime next week I'll make some more of those. But yeah, I'm just gonna really stick to the workouts and stick to doing what I'm doing, and that's gonna be it. Today is 52 of the vegan journey. Today is 113, I believe, of just my overall health ever since April 9th. So ever since April 9th, it's been 113 days. Ever since June 1st, it's been 52 days being vegan. So, yeah, because we're almost at the end of July. So I'll probably do a little promo for, the 60-day vegan. And then I'll do one for 90-day vegan and so on and so forth. But it's been really good. I haven't really gotten sick. Knock on wood. I don't want to get sick. I want to stay healthy. So, yeah, because people getting colds and all that shit. I'm trying to block that shit. Karate chop that shit. But, yeah, that's really it. So, goals for next month is 230s. We're trying to break through, Your girl's trying to get through that. So 230s definitely for next month. And the vegan journey is definitely a go. If you haven't decided to go vegan, you should really check out some documentaries like Earthlings and What the Health. And you should check out, I think there's another one. Earthlings, really. Because if you don't go vegan at the Earthlings, you're sick. You're a cannibal because that's deep. That's some deep stuff. So, yeah, definitely check that out. But, yeah. That's really it. This video, I don't want to be too long. It's going to be 30 minutes anyway. So, I'm going to peace out. Go eat some breakfast. Make some more chickpeas. Actually, today, I think I'm going to make some pinto beans. I'm going to do some pinto beans. I'm not going to do chickpeas today. I'm going to do pinto beans, make it into a paste, and then use it this week as a soup. So, yeah. I'm going to go cook some food and eat breakfast. Today is no workout. So, no working out today. I'm just chilling and cooling. I'm gonna be on IG. You should definitely be on IG and check me out. And I'm gonna check out some YouTube videos. So, that being said, stay blessed. And be happy. Be healthy. Take care of yourself. Support me. And I'm gonna definitely get this hair situation straight because it's not a good look, but some things are more important. But I do need to take care of that, and I've been taking my vitamins with my breakfast, and my boyfriend's calling me. So we need to end this video. So I will see you guys next week. If not, I will